Hey, what's good? It's your boy Prodigy. How y'all doing today? Just wanted to discuss Phoenix and whatever contemporary issues are going on in your universe, our universe. Um, so yeah, hey, Phoenix is out. Go grab that. Basically, Phoenix is about the struggle of trying to break free from the the status quo, break free from the normalization of what people are doing, what people are, conforming to, and just doing your own thing, following your heart, following your beliefs. It's a self-actualization process. You're trying to know, you're trying to be about something that was preordained, even before you got to this state, of knowing who you are or coming to that state of knowing who you are. And so basically that's what it's about. It's about family matters, as you can see. It's about curses that have come from, it's about curses that have come from always following, the religious indoctrinations. It's about curses that have come from following, societal standards and restrictions and barriers placed on yourself. And so that's basically what Phoenix is about. Phoenix is about, of course, also the symbolism with the bird coming and burning off the old and then rebirthing as something new from the ashes. And so that's what it's basically about. And I hope that you grab that. I hope that you can relate to it, just like how I relate to it every day. I always play it, whenever I think about changing something up, whenever I think about somebody trying to hold me down, whenever I think about trying to get to a different plateau, trying to get to a different stage in life. And so that's basically what it's about. And it's also about, just I've been looking up on Facebook and I've been seeing just the whole police brutality issue and stuff like that. And it's just really speaks about the time that we're in and how things haven't really changed, and how things just back in the 1960s, how the police were beating on people, you know, uh, to be frank, people of color, like how they were beating on them and stomping the shit out of them back then. That's the same thing that's going on now, and it's just like that. No more, no more. We will not take that anymore, and that's basically what we're saying. The song also has a simple, also symbolizes that type of abstract in the song, and so, you know, the only way that you can make something materialize is that you got to stand up against it, and if you just keep on, uh, moving yourself within the normal, you know, trying to like be within the normal, comfortable way of things, then you won't actually make a change, And I'm not the person, that technically believes in, marching, picketing, yelling, and screaming. I believe change can be made in other ways, And but I think the first type of change is a mental change. We gotta change our mentality, change the way we think, because for for to identify a problem, we got to know that that problem exists because first of all we allow that problem to exist, and so we got to see ourselves as the enemy first. We got to know that we're the enemy and see ourselves as the enemy. And so once we know that we are part of the problem first, and we are the ones who are actually making this reality for ourselves because we're conforming and we're allowing it to perpetuate and we're allowing it to manifest in reality right now, we have to nip that in the bud. So we have to first change our mentality, change the way we see things, change the way we view things. And then when we change the way we see things and change the way we view things, then we can take the physical aspect and manifest it. You understand? And I'm not the person that believes in violence either, because we as a people, we can see that we're a special type of people within this diaspora, because we handle our things in a way that is so humane and civil, and which other people in history have gone to war and battled it out, but we usually do things from a way where it's so divine in the sense that we don't even have to pick up any arms, to get things across when we're dealing with, you know, when we're dealing with forces of this nature. And it's something to think about. What we do know is that our form of offense is different from their form of offense. Their form of offense is the nuclear bomb, is the AK-47, is the guns, is the whatever things they spend quadrillions of dollars on instead of healthcare, instead of education. That's their form, and that's how they rule the world. And we have forgotten our form, and through religion, through indoctrination, through socialization, we have forgotten that we are spiritual people. We are spiritual people. We don't operate on the physical plane. We operate on the spiritual plane. And they know that. That's why they have put all this spookism into African traditional spiritualism, so that you won't operate on the spiritual plane and you operate on the physical plane, and you think that things are outside of yourself instead of inside of yourself, and so you'll be rather thinking about praying or deifying something outside of yourself instead of inside of yourself. And so that's how they get you. That's how they put you in bondage. That's how they make you a slave to the system. No more, no more. We will not take it no more. And that's basically what the song is talking about. It's all that jam packed in that. And art is the audacity to express the soul. So there's no one way to interpret it. It's basically how you interpret the song. It's basically how you interpret the music. And I just want to vibe with y'all. Vibe with me, mess around with it, keep that on repeat. Sometimes it takes about like at least 4 times. You play the song at least 4 times to really hit that sweet spot. You got to really warm your ears to it. You got to hit that, like, you got to play it on repeat at least 4 or 5 times. And then something hits you. Something hits you, and then you like, yeah, that's that momentum you build up with the song. Because I didn't just make this song for any type of monetization or money purposes. I made this song because it's something I felt in my soul, and I wanted it to vibe with you, and that's what it is. So basically, going back to what I was saying, it's not about deifying something that's outside of you. It's what's inside of you, because everything that's inside of you is basically a reflection of what's outside of you. So that's why we are all in the oneness of that. And I just wanted y'all to know. And so this is your boy Prodigy. I just want to tell y'all that I love you and I adore you. And basically, basically, um, I want y'all to go listen to Phoenix. Go grab that. Go cop that. And I want y'all to support me in my new music and uh, from the grassroots. Appreciate y'all.